Batwoman, single. Superwoman, single. Wonder Woman, single. I get it now. I'm single because I'm a superhero. I'm single because I'm a superhero. Superhero.
The reason why you're still single is not because you're a superhero. It's because you don't know how to treat a man. And at the end of the day, that is the simple explanation for why any female over the age of 30 is still single. It's because she doesn't know how to give men what they want. Okay? A woman who is feminine, a woman who is respectful, a woman who will admire him, a woman who will have his back. Not a woman who's going to constantly be trying to stab him in the back, a woman who is constantly trying to pull the rug out from underneath him, a woman who is going to be hostile towards him, a woman who is going to constantly compete with him. No, no guy wants that. And that is what too many modern women today all have in common, is they have way too much ego and they are trying to compete with their own men. Okay, but I love this viral TikTok meme that's going around, and you have all of these much older females over the age of 30 who are just glomming onto this and doing their own version of it. Like, look, the reason I'm single, it's not because I'm a bad person. It's not because I treat my boyfriend horribly. It's not because I cheat on him, or I go to happy hour after work and I don't come home, or I go clubbing with my girlfriends on the weekend and lie to him about it. It's not because of those reasons. It's because I'm a superhero. I'm Batwoman. I'm Wonder Woman. I'm Catwoman. Whoever else you mentioned. Batgirl. No, the reason why you're still single is because you just don't know how to treat your man. Okay? And whenever you're with a guy, okay, and you don't give him what he needs as a man, he will eventually lose interest in you. No matter how hot you are, no matter how fine you are. And that's why we have so many of these older females, these former hotties that I constantly talk about on this channel, who are still single well into their middle ages and beyond. And funny enough, the woman who created this kind of viral TikTok meme to begin with, this woman must have been closing in on 60, if not older. Okay, she had gray hair, she looked like a grandmother, she must have been at least 60 or older. And she was sitting here saying, the reason I'm still single, the reason I'm not married, I don't have a husband, I don't have grandkids, it's just me and my cats. The reason for this, I figured it out. I'm Wonder Woman. I'm Batwoman. I'm Superwoman. No. Okay? The reason is because you never gave a man what he needed from you. That is why you're still single. Because no man wants to be with a modern woman who is going to constantly compete with him, constantly lash out at him, constantly back talk him, constantly try to take the lead from him. No man wants that. Okay? Why? Because you're pretty much stealing, right? You're practically stealing his ability to be a man in the relationship, to function in that relationship. And dating a modern woman these days, you know, at least these type of women who are glomming onto this little viral meme like, oh, I'm superhero for being single. No, those type of women are generally the type of women that most men are repelled by, right? Most men just, beyond sex, we will not stay with a woman like that. Sure, we'll stick around for sex, but if you have nothing to offer us beyond sex other than a pretty face and a loud mouth, we'd rather just cut our losses and be gone, right? We are not going to stick around for that. And this is why you see women who are even just average looking but very feminine able to hang on to their man, right? Their marriages last forever and ever because they give their man what they need. right? They let their man take the lead. They let their man feel like a man in the relationship. They don't constantly try to compete with him. Okay? And they're able to enjoy their relationships, because when you let your man be the man, it allows you to be the woman. When you allow your man to be masculine, it allows you to be feminine. But when you have two parties getting together and they're both trying to be masculine, it doesn't work. And it's especially frustrating when the other person who's supposed to be feminine is acting masculine too. We're just like, we're done. Okay, we're done. Don't need this. I don't need this drama from you, because there are other women out there, and I'd rather just move on to them. And if they're going to pull this Superwoman, I'm Batwoman, I'm Catwoman, I'm Supergirl, all this other shit, we're gone too. And it's usually after sex. Usually the guy will stick around long enough to have sex with you, then he will ghost you. And this is why so many modern women today are being ghosted. They're being ghosted after sex, and they're complaining about it. And it's like, instead of looking in the mirror and going, what am I doing wrong that I can fix? So these guys that I really like, that I have sex with, okay, that I invest my body into and risk getting pregnant and carrying a child for 9 months, these guys that I'm spending time with, how do I keep these guys around? Instead of like trying to be a little introspective and look at yourself and try to figure out what's going wrong. What do these girls do? Nope. No agency here. I'm not going to accept responsibility for my wrongdoings. Nope. The reason I'm single is because I'm a superhero. What kind of message is that sending? Hollywood, right? What kind of message is that sending? And the funny thing too, if you really think about this, these superhero characters that these older single women are glomming onto as the reason for why they're still single, Wonder Woman, Batwoman, Superwoman, what do all three of these women have in common? What all three of these women have in common is they're not real. Okay? They are fictional characters in a fictional fantasy. Okay? In a movie that was created by the mainstream, right? That was created by the Matrix, Hollywood, right? And what does Hollywood want to do to young, impressionable ladies? They want them to be independent, strong, and empowered. I don't need a man. You can do it on your own. Feminism is a great idea. Chase that corporate career. You don't need a man. Any good man who's worth anything will be there waiting for you, girl. When you're 30, when you're 40, when your corporate career is all settled, if he's a good man, he'll be there. And then these women buy into that crap, right? And then one day they wake up, they're 30, they're 40. Where's my guy? Where's my forever man? Oh, snap. He's nowhere to be found. Because I thought I was Wonder Woman. I thought I was Superwoman. I thought I was Batwoman. Huh? I thought I was superhero for being single. No, you're just a fool. You're just an idiot. Okay? You're an idiot who did not think for yourself, who did not take accountability for your actions, and didn't try to fix yourself. Okay? The only reason why you're still single and you can't hang on to a man is because of you. Okay? It's not because you're a superhero, it's because of you. Take responsibility for that. Take accountability for that so you can fix it. Okay? Just like me back in the day, right? I was phenomenal at pickup, still am, right? But back in the day, I was trying to wife my girlfriends, right? My blue pill thinking. I was trying to wife my girlfriends. And even though I was phenomenal at picking up new women, I couldn't hang on to them. We'd get into relationships, I'd get jealous, I'd get like, possessive sometimes, like, why do you have to go out with your girlfriend? Where are you going? And blah, I was mate guarding, I was doing all that blue pill nonsense, and I kept losing the girl. At no point did I go, hey man, the reason why these girls just keep taking off is because I'm Bruce Wayne. Right? Bruce Wayne, he has plenty of women. I'm Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Oh, I'm Tony Stark, I'm Iron Man. That's why they just leave. No, I didn't do that shit. Because that's cowardly. Instead, I looked in the mirror and I said, look, you bastard, what do we need to do to fix this? Why do these girls just keep taking off? And that is when I started to go beyond just game and pickup. And I'm like, okay, how, if I want to, I want to have the option to keep these girls. Like, I met some cool girls, I lose them. What's going on? I need to look at me. What am I doing wrong? And that's what I figure out. I'm like, oh, the maid guarding, the simpish behavior, the living your life around the girl, you know, I mean, all the things I teach you guys, right? But you don't come to these realizations and become a better person until you're able to look inside of yourself. But if you keep blame shifting and looking for excuses and glomming on to these ridiculous memes that are relieving you of accountability for your poor actions, for your bad behavior, you're never going to learn, and you're just going to stay single. You're just going to now you're not just the 30-year-old single female with cats, you're the 40-year-old single female with cats. Then you'll be the 50-year-old single female with cats. And then you'll be like the lady who originally created his TikTok video. You'll be the 60-year-old female living alone with cats. Because you never tried to fix the core of what is wrong. And the funny thing is, I saw so many older and pretty decent looking older women glom onto this and do their own version of it, because I guess that's what you do on TikTok. You like take the original audio and then you lip sync it. That's just completely silly to me. I mean, it just completely like juvenile. It's not something I would do, but I see a lot of these chicks in their 30s, 40s, and 50s doing that, right? That are still single. And it's like, you know, you're not a bad looking chick. Why are you still single? That's the reason why. Because you have not looked inside yourself to fix what the problem is. And usually the problem is exactly what I said in the very beginning of this coaching video. You don't know how to give men what they want. Men want a feminine woman who respects them, who admires them, who has their back, who is supportive, and is not constantly trying to challenge him for the lead in that relationship. Is not constantly trying to sabotage that relationship or be hostile towards him all the time. I mean, that stuff is mentally draining, physically draining, emotionally draining whenever you fail to just act like a woman. And it just gets to the point where another chick comes along and we're like, see you later. And even if no chick comes along, we're still like, see you later. Rather be alone. Right? But it's hilarious to me how so many of these young single women were glomming onto this little viral TikTok video and using this as an excuse for why they're still single. And I wouldn't even be surprised if, like, my ex from 2006 probably glommed onto this. I'm still single. 2 kids from 2 different fathers. Because I'm Superwoman, Batwoman, Wonder Woman. That's why I'm still single. It's like, no, bitch. The reason why you're still single is because you're a horrible person and you don't know how to treat your man. That's why you're still single, right? And for many of these girls, that's why they're single, right? Just admit that to yourself so you can fix that. Like, hey, maybe I'm a terrible person. Maybe I don't know how to treat my man. Maybe I shouldn't be cheating on him or trying to constantly replace him 24/7. Maybe I should shut up once in a while. Maybe I shouldn't argue with him 24/7. Maybe when he comes home from work, instead of ignoring him and not having any meal ready for him, maybe I should like give him a back rub without even asking for it. Maybe I should do something for him. Right? But so many of these modern women today, me, 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 me. It's our favorite tune, favorite note. But that is the reason why you're still single. It's not because you're a superhero. It's because you don't know how to treat your man. And could be also because you're a terrible person. Right? Fix that. Take some accountability. Stop trying to look for reasons and memes for why you're still single. Okay? Because the answer to why you're still single is staring you right in the mirror. Okay? It's staring you right in the mirror. And only you can fix that. So, as always, guys, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of today's coaching video. Any comments you want to share, please share them below. I love to read them. I love seeing you guys in my comments. Let me know what you think about these chicks glomming on to this to this ridiculous meme that they're superheroes. That's why they're still single. That's why they're the DG. It's not because I'm DG. It's because I'm a superhero. That is the most insane argument for why you don't have a man, why you can't hang on to a man. It's just wow. Just wow. Leave your comments below, guys.
And with that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Go ahead and smash that like button below. Do it now. Also, hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a ton when you guys subscribe, so please make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. And for all you guys who want to support my work and all of this incredible, amazing red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content that I am teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I am talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, baby. The hottest women on the planet. Okay, I teach you how to do that in 7 Months of Mastery. And you know what? I have tons, thousands upon thousands of successful students now all around the world. Okay, a lot of these guys often drop comments in my comment section talking about how they're in my program, they've met their dream girl, they've met their future wife. I've had a number of students who've been through my 7 Months of Mastery program already met their wife thanks to my teachings, right? They met a high value, high caliber, hot wife, right? Way above what they were able to get previously before they jumped into my program, 7 Months of Mastery. They were able to get a girl who was much, much more attractive, much hotter, and much higher value thanks to my teachings. And you know what? I want you to become one of them. Even if you don't plan on getting married, find yourself a cool chick, a high value chick, not one of these like low value, like DG single moms, or you know, women who are passive prime or damaged goods or anything like that. I want to teach you how to go out there and get high value women, just like my students are all around the world. You can become one of us, and all you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds, and it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons. So it's only $1 for the entire first month of high value coaching lessons from me. So take advantage of it. And it's the best way to support my work, guys. And thank you very much if you do. I appreciate it. Thanks in advance. And let's crack on out of here.